Struggle, struggle. That's all I see. Struggle, struggle. Is it you or is it me? Hmm. I do have Nine of Wands energy in reverse and in the upright. You could be on the defensive about a magician, or there could be some sort of mental illness someone's dealing with. You could be dealing with someone who's full of fire. As above, so below, as within, so without. Great Mother, the east, west, south, and north. Please protect me and allow me to see. Full circle moment here for feminine energy who could be acting out, okay, taking a lot of action to cause some sort of confusion. Maybe they're dealing with a lot of debt. Something something's not working right. There could be a lot of selfishness. Somebody could be holding back with their emotions. Okay? Painful ending here. Abuse of power. Someone needs to control something, an emperor. Or this could be a masculine or feminine energy. Or it could be a masculine who has issues with the feminine energy. The lovers is also in reverse. Someone could be guilty of making a wrong decision, of a breakdown in communication, causing some sort of imbalance, emotional imbalance. You do have judgment in the world in the upright. Could be dealing with a King of Wands, Aries energy, very impulsive, pushy, aggressive, being very reckless, naive. Something's worldwide energy. Time to clean up here, be on the defensive, prepare for an assault. Nine of Wands energy, keep resources in reserve. It's never too late to be what you might have been. You feel emotionally and physically tired from all the constant conflict and the setbacks in your life. There is no easy answer. There never has been an easy answer. You must use your inner strength to persevere. That's the only thing that will see you through. No matter how bad it gets, you must reach the end. Maybe. Maybe you're stuck in religion, conformity, some sort of traditional energy here that you're rebelling against, or someone's rebelling against this energy. Um, so we got manipulation of power, abuse of power. You have fire in your 11th house. You undertake your responsibilities with diligence. There's no easy way to happiness, but happiness is the way. The fire energy, it's Aries, the Aries energy. Somebody's receiving some sort of negative karma, some sort of uneven give and take, dealing with a disgrace, some sort of deceit, mental illness. Whoever this Nine of Wands energy is, it could be a fire sign, or it could be a water sign, or an air sign. Um, to improve is to change. To be perfect is to change often. So you could change a lot. Maybe you're moving around a lot. Someone could be trying to catch you up in some sort of circumstance or some sort of action that they're projecting. You maintain efficiency in your necessary duties, and you aim for a harmonious workplace atmosphere. So is it about work? Be a boss here, an aggressive boss, a pushy boss, always changing things around. Take one of those, please. As above, so below. One more. Four of Cups is in reverse, and the Ten of Swords is in the upright. This is judgment, okay? Surrounding judgment or using your intuition could be an inner judgment that you need to make. I need it to be easy. I need it to be worth it. I don't need it to be easy. I need it to be worth it. Little Wayne. So you're able to adapt to your surroundings, or you will be. Your abilities and your resources will expand here in the future. Maybe your conversational skills will prove successful through your accumulated experience. Seems like your prestige or your shine is about to rise. Your star is about to rise. You continue to uphold humility and harmony in your interactions. So, what's the lovers? Explorer in reverse. Somebody's unable to explore their feelings or relationship, or it could be just putting that on hold. If I cannot do great things, I can do small things in a great way. Martin Luther King Jr. So somebody's very assertive. You could be very assertive in your relationships. Maybe this is why you turned something down, placing your trust and faith in your abilities. and not allowing others to interfere with that. May the Hierophant energy, please. Gemini, Taurus energy. I could have Gemini in the South Node, Sagittarius in the North Node. So the Taurus is we will either find a way or make a way. So you're very resourceful. But someone in this energy is not. Agreements are forged with your loved ones, and you involve yourself in endeavors that align more closely with your values and your interests. A friendship is set to evolve into a meaningful connection. Speaking about a Taurus, or you are a Taurus. All right, so let's get on down to the nitty gritty here. It's the Nine of Wands in reverse, someone from the past, someone who could have from some sort of toxic energy, toxic group, toxic family members. Nine of Wands in reverse. Who is this with this mental illness or this deceitful energy? Maybe someone's pretending to fight. Someone could be pretending to be tired or down or giving up. Okay, we got Leo energy with the Strength card and the upright. Someone's tolerating your character, or someone is able to endure adversity, facing problems with inner strength. This could be wounded warrior energy, Seven of Pentacles. There's a hold. There's a strong hold, possibly dealing with finances. Maybe you've gotten some sort of investment here. It's time to assess the progress towards your career goals and your financial plans. If you do have some profit, radically changes your direction on some sort of money issues, okay? But it may be a little bit of profits here. Make sure you choose low risk investments and plan carefully. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? Got fire and earth in your chart. The High Priestess and the upright, inner peace and strength. I don't know. There's some sort of bad luck surrounding a high priestess or someone using their intuition, some sort of mysterious. Could be a mysterious woman. Something is unattainable. The Tower. Scorpionic woman. Scorpionic woman. This high priestess could be a Scorpio. Someone could have predicted a tower, or some sort of long held belief is challenged. Sudden crisis and misery going on here. Four Cups in reverse and a Ten of Wands. So you've worked hard to accomplish your goals, but now you must deal with the burden of success. So you find that in order to stay on top, you must maintain the responsibilities that you've created and keep working. You may even need to let go of some of these responsibilities to avoid being overburdened. Okay. As above, so below. The Four Cups in reverse is rejecting some sort of energy from the past, family members. Maybe someone's losing sight of the future, or they can't get over the past dealing with you. Pain and difficulty do not disappear right away. This is a process. Six of Cups in reverse, please. A large sum of money affects your mood, whether you lose it or you gain it. We got the Magician of the upright this time. So that could be situation, and somebody could be losing money, somebody could be gaining a lot of money. Okay, well suited for business, science, and high-tech fields. Risk taker energy, overachiever energy, like doing too much sometimes. Okay, lacking patience and discipline. Maybe someone hasn't has lost their sense of humor. You could be very hard on yourself or someone around you. Yeah, something's not working out at work. Things are off here. The Emperor in reverse with the Ten of Swords. So there's some sort of ending, abuse of power. Somebody needs to control the situation. King of Wands is in reverse this time. Once again, he's showing up twice. Very controlling and overbearing. Quick to get mad in a relationship. The Six of Pentacles. So this King of Wands in reverse could be receiving some sort of karma. Something that's been giving, some sort of vision. Somebody could be resisting a vision or some sort of prophecy, or trying to change it. We got the Judgment in the upright with the King of Wands is in reverse. Could be a Libra, a Pisces. Somebody's contradicting themselves, or they're confused about the time ahead, or some sort of prediction. Okay, it could be very challenging to make something work, or someone's not paying attention to details. Errors and sloppiness may be your undoing. Make sure you check everything for accuracy, particularly when it's dealing with money and your job, or you need to work smarter, learn a new trade or a profession, or this is what you're doing or will be doing. This has been the judgment. Someone could be working on a dream, working on letting go. Maybe, yeah, instead of trying to control other people, leave them alone. There's judgment here. You need to make a clear and concise judgment about doing that. And the Fool in the reverse, with the World in the upright, is the King of Swords in the upright. Uh, Eight of Cups, walking away. Well, this King of Swords could be walking away from confusion, hermit investigation. This could be an investigation. Something started out very well, or there was some expectation of something turning out very well, possibly something you're studying. To be learning to heal, be learning, taking some sort of law classes, or working on a law degree, a medical degree, something of higher learning. Okay. Investigation, you could be that, working on it as an investigator. King of Swords the Queen of Swords is in reverse. So this is separation or divorce. What's the Lovers in reverse? Gemini. There's a lack of innocence, or someone's not being genuine. Someone could be blocked from a Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Pentacles could be trying to change something, or maybe you need to avoid making a decision or making a commitment right now. Something is going to work out in its own time and its own accord. You could be missing some sort of important information that could affect your final decision. So it's time to rest right now, or it's time to pull back. On this Ten of Cups, on this family, there's some sort of betrayal here of you being left out, or you've left someone out in the cold, a friend, someone who's very envious and has repressed emotions. All right, what's the Hierophant? As above, so below. Ten of Swords. Ending. Okay. Rock bottom energy. Achieving remarkable progress. So there's something that you were doing, some sort of judgment was made that put it into some trouble. No matter how powerful and safe you are, trouble will find you. This could be with a religion, a commitment, the star in the upright, Aquarius. Some inspiration and hope is coming in, or those dreams for the future that will come true. Or you're going to make some sort of contact with somebody who's going to dramatically change your life. As above, so below. It's 80 degrees. As you can see, I was outside earlier, started cleaning up my backyard and burning away all the different tree branches and leaves that we have. Not leaves, but well, there's a lot of leaves back there too, but I'm not going to burn those. It's a lot of work. It felt good though to get out there. As above, so below. So let's get a little tea here with this reading so I can see what's up. We got Ten of Swords, a lot of drama. Seeing things from a different perspective, or you're seeing a situation from a different perspective, or you're being guided to do that. Maybe, okay, maybe seeing luxury in a different perspective. Okay, that's like headline news, world news, right? Um, that divine feminine energy coming out of the shadows. All right, we still have the government building, a public service. Someone could work in this energy, or I don't know. Are they spending some sort of government money, maybe tax money, got spent on some luxury items? Someone's running, ghosting, disappearing, being invisible. This could be you. Virgo, Pisces energy. Um, or somebody could be spending a lot of money. Okay. Or they could have spent a lot of money. Maybe somebody's dealing with lawyers or immigration, court, the judge, with the government and luxury items. Ooh, that don't sound too good. Oh yeah, gambling also. Jackpot moments. Someone could have made some sort of bet or went up against the government. I don't know. You left a situation or you're unfazed by what's going on, or watchful. Some sort of symbol of hope, or maybe a legal issue could be a symbol of hope, possibly about these luxury boutique or even the luxury items we've been hearing about. Okay, I don't know. This could affect someone's business, affect someone's profits. Okay. There's a lot of lusting energy in this government building or this public service. Someone could be a public service agent with the government, but maybe they gamble or they have some sort of non-committal sexual energy. They could be making a group of people unhappy, or this also could be affecting the family, complete family as a whole. It's affecting them. Okay. Also with the gambling, lustful energy. Maybe the fact that you're unfazed or unbothered by this is a guiding light or symbol of hope for someone. Someone could be watching you glide through this situation or whatever challenge is going on, or even through a tower, something around the world. So somebody is of the light, or you are of the light. Someone could have investigated this and found it out. Maybe you feel like you're better off somewhere else, clearing your mind, your energy of any sort of negativity or trolling energy, or somebody not facing their truth. There is an unsolved missing person case, or there was. It could be somebody of the light that's missing, or maybe you helped solve a missing person case, or someone may need your help to solve a missing person case. They could have found an abandoned vehicle. Yeah, there's secret attacks here. This Nine of Wands energy could be the one attacking you energetically, or however they have the access to. Okay, they could be involved in private records, or things that other people would not have access to, particularly if they work in the government. All right, somebody's engaging in some sort of secret attack. They do this a lot, over and over again. This could be this Nine of Wands. This could make somebody tired or worn out. It's a gambling addict. Someone could be staying in an abandoned vehicle, or they ran across one. A gambling addict engages in secret attacks. They also may have ordered a hit on someone. They could be involved in a missing person case. Assure accountability, or somebody's making sure that someone's responsible for, if it's a crime or something that someone did that they had no business doing. Something's a big deal all over the world, or you're a big deal all over the world, or you will be, or there's some sort of message or interference or something. News could be about trade wars. Okay. Six of Cups in the upright. So innocence, unexpected innocence. Somebody didn't expect you to be found innocent, or for someone to be found innocent. There could have been some sort of rebellion or bribe or government operation going on that may have saw some breakthrough, or saw, like, somebody may have had a vision, or they predicted something. Could be about a job or some sort of higher education. Ten of Cups. Ace of Swords, Six of Cups, Eight of Coins, and a Ten of Cups in the upright. With a star in the upright. This is beautiful. But what is it about? Ace of Swords, breakthrough about your childhood, or somebody was found innocent. They didn't expect this, or somebody didn't expect it. The government may not have expected it, or this investigator. Yeah, there's some sort of contract that was broken. There was a prediction of a broken contract or something not being some sort of finances being released to you, or you're unable, maybe somebody's not able to work anymore, somebody could have retired, somebody got out of something that was binding. The ending of a previous connection or where a future commitment is concerned. This could bring warnings of delay and perhaps even possible disappointment by you or someone else, depending on what side you're on. Somebody could sell their house. It may not go through here. Somebody might not get the job offer they expected, or even some sort of relationship may be stalled. It says not to give up. This delay may provide some sort of purpose or protection for you. Something even better could be on the way. Yeah, because the heart chakra is open, the third eye is open, the sixth chakra, and there's no more financial restraints with this transformation or whatever's being transformed here. A healing, your hope is you could be some sort of inspiration, perhaps some sort of deep insight. Yeah, an increase in the money is about to come your way. Everything that was before is now broken. Any sort of constrictions is now broken. There's going to be a greater flow of money and other things. And as you get this money, as more money comes in, you're going to find that you'll have more freedom, being able to take more risk and spend more time without any sort of extreme precautions. So maybe you're holding back with resources, finances, being very cautious about things. But it looks like the river of abundance is starting to flow your way. Don't be too flippant about it though, okay? Always bring your consciousness to this in every aspect of your life. So keep your wits about you. Keep your wits about you as you spend your money. All right. Oh yeah, there's a Cash App over there. Also use PayPal. And of course, you can always hit that like button. You can join the membership. It's only 99 cents. Or you could just watch the ads and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye bye.